Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. So we're going to use Madame Glam. We're going to use peach fuzz and cake batter. This is from their 10th anniversary collection. Absolutely gorgeous polishes. So I will put the first coat with you guys and the second coat off camera like always. So this is SheModern Saturday. So we are doing summer vibes today. So I wasn't entirely sure what I was going to do. So I just kind of sort of got some things out and yeah, just went with the flow. So I do have discount codes for most of the stuff I'm using today. Everything's all down in the description box like always anyway. And there will be a playlist link in the pinned comment as well. So we're going to be using stamping and pigment today, but I will show you all of that when it comes to it. These colours are really nice for that kind of neutral background, because I knew I wanted to add pigments to this, so this is perfect. And that peach fuzz I'm going to use as kind of like sand kind of thing. You'll know what I mean when we get to it. So it is a perfect color if you want to do like beachy nails or something like that. That is a really nice color to use. So this is 2 coats, looking very pretty. So we're going to be using Beauty Big Bang Summer XL001, also Nicole Diary Tropical Collection 04, and I did pull out Bornpretty L017, and I've also pulled out, I don't know why I pulled out the clear sealer, but I'm also going to be using obviously opaque sticky stamping polishes from SheModern. And I've already picked up one image there because I did want to try something, but I didn't show it on camera. I showed it off camera. You can see it just up in the corner there. So here I'm just adding a little bit of the pigment, and it's going to be mostly concentrated around the cuticle area because it's going to act as like the sky. Sky or sea, whichever way you want to look at it. But this nail, it was going to be the sky, and on another nail it's going to be sort of, yeah, it can either be sky or water, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, any blue pigment that you've got, these ones from SheModern, they're really nice because they've got like they've got a sparkle shimmeriness to them. It's really pretty. Hopefully the camera will pick it up. I'm trying to show you here. I don't know if you can really see it. So we're going to use the blue on 2 nails, and then we will go in with the neon orange as well. If you haven't got these pigment powders, don't worry, just use any sort of pigment powders that you've got. It doesn't matter. Or you could go in with glitter, whichever your preference is. I just thought I would make it quite easy. I'm doing shorter tips today because I thought it would be quite nice to do a shorter set as well, just to show that yes, you can, you know, do nail art with all different lengths of nails. So I got the shorter ones out today. So with this neon orange, I'm going to go across the middle. So it's going to be kind of like a, I wouldn't say it's a stripe or a strip. It's kind of, yeah, you'll see. Okay, so this is the first image we're going to go in with, because as I said, I was going to try something, but I didn't do it. But I will show you the rest of me picking up the images. So the woman's going to go on there. She's all ready for summer. What am I going to do on this one? Oh yeah, I want to try another experiment just to see whether rubbing the matte top coat down with some acetone would work with like the pigment sticking to it, but it doesn't. So it's probably best to, if you're going to use pigments, you're going to do it over matte, probably best to buff it. But yeah, I just wanted to see whether it would work, but no, it still stuck to it. So yeah, so what have I got out now? I've got the yellow, I have a nice sunshine. Yeah, I went in with no, I haven't. No, I've got the white out. Oh yeah, I'm going to stamp the seagulls at the top. So I'll let you watch this stamping portion. I do change it. So yeah, I'll leave you for a second and I'll come back. So they are the seagulls. I was going to use Neon Sunshine and stamp this where it says sun. Actually, looking back, I took it off because I didn't like it at the time, but actually looking back at it when I show you the nail, I actually quite like it. So I probably should have kept it in, but I didn't. I changed it, but I should have kept it in. I actually quite liked it. I just thought at first when I stamped it down, I thought, oh, that's quite yes, very 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 opaque, very in your face. But I should have kept it. You have to let me know. But I took it off anyway. So as you can see, I've wiped it off. I'm going in with a little bit of a base coat. Probably would be better if you have any regular foil glue, air dry foil glue, just patch that spot up with that, because obviously I had to take it off, so I removed the pigment. So I just needed another sort of tacky layer just to go in to apply some more of the blue pigment, just to patch it up a little bit. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do now. There you go. I'm going to add another Moyu plate in. This is Tropical Collection 11, just because I didn't have anything with the palm trees on. I wanted like a certain length of palm tree, if that makes any sense. So I went in with the white on this one just so you could see it, because I thought the black, it would blend in too much with the blue. So yeah, so that's why I opted for white. So I've picked it up and I'm just going to place it on a nail, and then that one is done. So we're going to go in with another image. So summer isn't summer without having some of the summer flowers, because I love hibiscus and things. Oh, I love them. It's such a pretty flower. So this is the one where I was testing to see whether the pigment will still stick to the matte background if you've just rubbed it over just with either rubbing alcohol or acetone. I used acetone. It still sticks. So I did have to remove some of this because it was like a really big block. But I just wanted to test it out just so you could see. So I think it's probably best to, yeah, not to do it over a matte top coat. I would put the matte top coat down, slightly buff it, and not too much because you don't want to buff all of the top coat off, but just buff it down and then go into pigment, and it shouldn't stick. But I just wanted to try it out, and I thought I'd leave it in to show you guys. So I've just put that to the side, and I'm going to go in with this image here. So I'm going to apply some pigments onto this, but I felt like that the word summer was just too far. You couldn't see it properly on camera. So I did go in and redo it again in the white, just the writing. So I'm just going to put some of the, this is Neon Magenta, isn't it? Yeah, with the Neon Magenta, and I'm just going to apply it on, and then I will pick up the word summer again and stamp it over in white. So there you go. I just felt like you couldn't see it enough what it was meant to be, so I thought I would just pick up the word summer with a few of the little bits on there and just restamp it over. And I think it looked really cool because you kind of, because it was slightly off center, you could still see the first word summer there as well, so it kind of gave it sort of like the double look. So I'm going to also use the neon orange again. I don't know what happened there. I'm going to go in with the neon orange again, and I'm also going to add some more of the magenta as well. I'm just going to place this roundabout on the nail. So this is what I mean by it was just like a big block. I don't know why it did it with the blue. It didn't do it so bad with the two others. I wonder whether it's because the blue is so highly pigmented. But yeah, what I did was I just went in just with a lint-free wipe with a bit of acetone on and just wiped that top bit off, because it didn't really make any difference to the actual sort of like image that I've stamped down. So I will tidy that up off camera. I'm just going in with a little bit more of the pigments. I didn't want to cover the whole image with the pigments, so I just took just a tiny little bit and just added a little bit more of the orange and a tiny little bit more of the pink. And yeah, I think this set is almost done. So I'm going to go in with a glossy top coat on all of the nails first, and then I will go in with a matte, just because I wanted the matte today. So I will have my end clip, and then I will have my picture at the end. So you have to let me know your thoughts down below. Do these scream at summer or not? And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed my video today, and don't forget to check out the playlist, and yeah, don't forget to give this video a massive thumbs up, so it really helps me out, and hopefully I will see you in the next one. Until then, take care. Bye.